Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Akimbawale Akintayo. Today I'll be introducing us to a powerful website. This website can be used by companies to raise funds for their projects, either by selling units to customer via mutual funds, and also you can use this website to help people invest on trending assets such as crypto, or help members of the platform to buy shares in big companies like Facebook, Apple, and so on. You see, as powerful as the website is, you can do it on your own. Yes, I'm telling you for a fact, you can do this website on your own. You can set it up in less than 30 minutes. This video today is for website developer that wants to learn how to develop a website like this, or an amateur trying to learn how to develop this particular website. You see, if you design this kind of website for a client, you can charge as much as $300 upward just for setting it up, and it won't take you more than 30 minutes like I said. So now imagine you do it for like 10 clients in a week or in a month. I believe you are calculating how much that is already, just by having the script and knowing how to develop it, or how to implement everything I'm going to teach you in this video. You understand? So let us just dive in. What you are seeing on my screen right now is the home page. Actually, I have a video that explains how you can use a WordPress template as your home page. If you don't want to use this, for you to know how powerful this website is, let me just dive into the admin panel. Let me dive into the admin panel. Here is the admin login page. So to log in, you type in your admin, then the password 1234. Let's log in and see the features that this powerful website carries. Now we are on the admin dashboard now. Okay, so I will take us through all the steps one after the other to show us how powerful this website is. Now look at this. So when you log into your dashboard, this is the first thing you see. So this is what you first see whenever you log in. Then here is where when you click on it, it shows your clients, that is the members of this platform. So here we have 3 members. As I said, this is just a demo, and from this place you can manage each client, which means each members. So you can see this is everything you need to know about each members. This is their email address, the phone number, date of birth, whenever the person input date of birth, 2-factor authentication, KYC status, source of funds. You understand? This is what you need to know about them, even their next of kin and everything, every details you need to know about them. So here we have the audit. This audit will show when they logged in, the time they made their investment, the time they logged out, the time they make deposit, time they make withdrawal. Everything they do on this website is under audit. So let me go back to the client, which means members. So here, like I said, we have 3 members, and here you can block any members. You can block any member whatsoever, and you can delete their accounts. With this you can delete their account, with this you can block, and with this you can manage their account. And here you can add a user. Maybe someone is having difficulty in registering and the person has been disturbing you. You can simply add a user here. Can you see? Click on that. Let me type John, then John Abraham, then email asdf@gmail.com. okay, then phone number. You can select the country, but here it's Nigeria. Then you just put phone number 0803333312334. okay, then if you want to put a referee, someone that refers him or her, then you can put it here. It is optional, so you don't need to. Then you put the password. let's put password 123456789 as the password. Let's now you can see that the name is here already, John Abraham. You can see now, you can see it's there already. So that's how you add the user, and the user just send the details to the user for them to log in and make that deposit. So the next thing we have here is support ticket. Let's assume any of the members send you support, maybe they are having issues with their account or anything. This is where you see the details of the support. Can you see? So here is where you get them to close it. Then here is where you can message all, or you can when you receive message from members, so it will be here also. Now to the investment. Now I will have to explain. Please understand this place very well, so you can rewatch these parts as many times as possible. You understand, for you to understand how this work. So now here they've given us a project plan. Now on this, what you are seeing on my desktop right now is this. Let's start from here. Here now we have TZ Farms at Ibejuleki. You understand? Now can you see? Now here they said the investment closure is July 23rd 2023 to December 23rd 2023, which means that this period is when you can make your investment. You can make deposit into the website and select or buy any of these units, and when you buy any of these units by December 2023, then it will mature November 24 2024. Now looking at it here, you notice that we have 1,957 over 3,000 units, which means that this company TZ Farms, they have 300,000 units to sell, so that they can start they can use it for their business. Now each unit is sold for 700 naira, and they've sold 1,957. But anybody that buys this unit will get 15% interest at the end of this investment. But when you buy it, they will take just 1% management fee. You understand? Now hope you understand this. Let me go to the second one. DNA Farms. This one is in Naija, Lagos. All these farms are just demo. They are not real companies. You understand? So when you get these scripts, you can change them to your preferred companies. So these ones, their investment closure is between July 23rd 2023 to December 23rd 2023, and it will mature January 24 2025. They have 40,000 units. Can you see 40,000 units here? They have 40,000 units, and they've sold just 19, and each unit is 1,000 naira. Their interest also is 15%. So we have Le Courts. This one, they are in Canada. Their investment closure at the same time also, it matures January 25. They have 400,000 units, 2,000 per unit, but they've not sold any. I believe you understand how I'm explaining now. Then they have 20% interest if you buy their investment, you get 20% interest. So we have Amonde Village. Theirs is 12% interest, and they have 200,000 units. You understand? Now let me edit this first one, TZ Farm, so that you will see how you can manage it. So let me click on it, manage. It will open. Now here, this is what we saw the other time, so let's leave that for now. Let's come here. You can see that here they said we have edit plan. We want to edit this plan. Investment updates, if there's any update on the investment. Then here we have followers and investors. Let me click on it and see our investors and followers. It will show the names of our investors and followers. So don't mind my network. Now can you see they said Chris and what here we have the return excuse me, to have the return of 1,272,705 naira, because he bought 1,581 units for this. So this is the return he will get. Likewise, John Doe's too has bought an investment. So this is not where we are going right now. I just want to show you how to edit the plan. So let's go to edit plan. All right, so here we are now. We have edit plan. Here I can change the name of the farm. Let's change the name of the farm to Everything Tech Farm. So I don't want to sell my own unit for 700 naira. Let me sell it for 500 naira. Let me bring down the price. The interest, I want it to be 20% interest for anybody that buys it. This thing is fintech. We don't want to work with, let's say, IT. We're not working on farm this time around. We're working on IT. Investment duration is in months. As you see, investment duration here is months. So you can give the when the investment duration will be. It can be 20 months, 10 months, but here I'll just put 10 months. 10 months. Total number of units. How many units I want to sell? For you to determine the number of units you want to sell and the price of your unit, first you need to know the amount you need for a particular project. You understand? So that after you are done with the project and have gotten your interest and everything, then you return the money with their interest back to the investors. Now let's assume I'll be needing, for instance, 5 million naira. Then I'll have to divide 500 by 5 million naira. So that will be 5 million naira. Let's put on our calculator. Okay, that is 5 million naira divided by 500. That will be, so we will be having 10,000 units. So our unit here will be 10,000. Okay, our site location is, let's use Abuja. So when is the start time and the closing time for people to buy units? Investors can buy units from this day. So we can just, let me leave it, no, okay, we are in 2024. So let me just start that. Okay, you can start buying by February 1st 2024 to February 2024, excuse me, February ending, that's 29. Let me change this 2024, sorry, 2024. Okay, so February 1st 2024. This is the time when they are going to buy. So after the end of this, it's automatically, so is our investment insured? If it is insured, then you click insured. Do you want to publish it? Yes. Minimum buy units, you can put the minimum unit someone can buy. Let me put 50. The minimum you can buy is 50. So you are buying the minimum of 50, then you multiply that 50 by the price of one unit, which is 500. So the minimum amount you can use to buy units here is 500 naira times 50, which is 25,000 naira. Yes. So investment fee is in percentage of fiat. So investment fee, that is the money people will pay for buying this investment. So I believe we should just put it in fiat and put, okay, let's leave it. Okay, if it's in fiat, then let's put the charges there. Let's say if you buy it, we'll deduct 100 naira. Understand? So here is details of everything details of the project. The other time it was livestock that was there, so they gave the explanation of the investment, the project we are trying to get investment for. So here the roads, Sotri International Company Limited, so and so is an agri-allied. So just to explain and to introduce it to people on what they want to do. You understand? So after that, I can just click edit plans. and let's see how it goes. Can you see plan updated? Can you see plan updated? So let's go back to investment and see if our plan is really updated. Wow, can you see everything tech farm? Can you see now IT 10 months investment closure? This is when you start. Now I selected 10 months, so 10 months ends December 1 2024. You understand? So we have 10,000 units, 500 this thing. Management fees 100 naira. Do you understand this now? So that is how this work. No, let's now assuming that okay, I don't want to have any other ones. I just want to delete any other project plans. Let me just delete them. Delete. Oh, now this one can be deleted because a user already have units on it. So that is why I won't be able to delete this. So don't let us wait our time to go to that. So now the next thing I will show you here is the mutual fund plan. So let's go to that. Mutual fund plan. Now, if you understand the first one was for a company that has a particular project at hand, but there is no money to run the project. So they now source for money from people. You understand? Let's assume Coca-Cola is now they want to sell units on this particular website. If you are the owner of this website and you know that Coca-Cola is selling some particular unit, you can source for money here and use all this money to go and buy units from Coca-Cola. Just for example, I'm not saying that is the right thing for you to do. You understand? All I'm just doing is explaining and showing you everything about this website. Okay, so you can use the money to buy it. Then when the return comes, you pay all your members here straight up, very legit. Then here, which is called the mutual funds plan. Now this one is different from the first one. Now this one, okay, they are business or companies that collect people's money and use it to invest either on real estate, on stocks, or any other asset that they know it will bring money. So this one now, they have 30% real estate business, they have 60% on stocks, then they have other business that is just 10%. You understand? Like this one now, all what they deal with is 70% stocks and 30% any other business. You understand? They are different. Like this last one now, their business basically is on 30% real estate, 23% stocks, 37% on other business, and money market 10%. So likewise, you can manage, you can add, and you can delete plans here. Do you understand? And the last one here is categories. These categories, if you remember when I was working with project plan the other time, let me go back to project plan. When I edited, let me manage. When I edited this, you notice I selected the category here which shows all this. You understand? But in your own website, you might decide not to put all those categories. Your categories might be different, and to change your categories, this is where you come to, and you can even add another category. You understand? So that is for that. So I believe I explained everything about the investment. Then if you want to make deposit, you come here. This is where you see all the pending deposits, successful deposits, then deposit that has been declined. This is where you see them, and you can even export them. You can export them as CSV or Excel. How do you want to receive this file? Is that downloaded or they send it to your email? You can see that this script is very powerful. It's something you can build a company. You can start a company on. Just have it, go and register your company, and you are good to go. So payouts. Payout also means withdrawal. This page is for people that request for payouts. This one is pending. Do you have any pending? No. Then let's see successful. It's not there. So we don't have any successful withdrawal because people have not made withdrawal. This is a demo script. So now this blog, is on the home page. Let me show you. This particular blog is on the home page. Let me go to the home. Right, click on blog. All right, can you see the blog? Like in news, if you have an update for your members, your member can read stories about your website, or if there's any updates on a particular investment or any news, this is where you just put it for them. This is very important if you want your client to be receiving emails directly. This is where you set it up. This is where you set it up. You set the emails, you set them up. So here you can select your language. You can decide the language you want it to be showing. All these languages are active, so you can add some and you can remove them. So now the main part of it is settings. This is how to personalize your own website. In these settings is where the brain of this website is. You understand? Now you notice that we have some options here. Those are the options that will make this website to be yours. Personalize it and do everything you have to do about it. Run migration, optimize system. Optimize system is just to remove cache, just to remove cache, to reroute, to configure, to view, optimize your page. You understand? Now we are on the system settings. On the system settings is where you change the name of your website. You can decide to change your website to anything here. You understand? You can decide to change it to anything. Here, your website email. You can change your website email that will be displayed on the home page. Support email. This is support email, whereby this email is where you'll be receiving tickets, that is complaints from members. You can put your company's phone number, website title, invest wisely, grow wealth, or you can put short description, plan, save and invest. So you can also put your company address. If you have a live chat, if you want to put live chats in your website, you can simply put that here, put the code here. Analytic snippets, you can put it here. Now the currency format, this is where you select the currency format. Is it normal like this, or you want something like this? So me, I'll prefer something like this. Okay, so website fonts, the fonts you want your website to have. Can you see it has a lot of fonts? Let me select Open Sans. I love Open Sans. I've used it for a website before, and let's see how it shows. Can you see? Let's go back to this place. Let me refresh and let's see what will happen. Can you see there is changes? So you might let me select a font that's okay, let me see quick, and let me see how it works. Let's update, then let's refresh. Can you see there's changes in the font? So you can decide to personalize it to anything. Let's go here. You can select the currency. If you are not in Nigeria, you can select USD, United USD. Okay, this USD, admin URL. So when I wanted to log into my admin URL, I used my domain name, www.mydomainname.com/admin. You might decide that you don't want to use /admin as yours. You may want to use /backend/godfather, any other thing. So you can use that. Now if you have a career like job opportunity and want people to join, you understand, you can put your link here that will show people that okay, you want to, that is it. Now here is registration, maintenance, required phone verification, language translation, referral, investment fee waiver, then preloader. Now this registration, if you remove registration and update, then let's go and see, maybe you can register. Can you see here? You can register. Let's click on it. We are currently not accepting new user, please try again later. So if you put anything from now to tomorrow, it won't go through. That's the essence of this one. But let's take it back and let's update and let's see if it will work. Then let's go back to this place and refresh. Can you see now? So it will work. You understand? Now if you want phone verification like this, they will send OTP to your phone number, to your phone number. Then you can use this. Here is require email verification. Even when anybody is registering, a new member is registering on your website, you might require to verify the email. So how do you verify the email? When they put their email, it will send OTP to them and they will have to put the OTP back into the website. Now you have language translation, then referral, investment fee waiver. So it's possible. Now let's go to withdraw. How do you want your members to withdraw their money? When you click on it, is where you set all these things. That is where you set all these things. Now what is the minimum amount they can withdraw? I've selected USD, that's why you are seeing USD as the symbol. The minimum amount they can withdraw is $500 and the maximum is $100. For every withdrawal here, is that you charge them by percentage or fiat. So if you charge them percentage and fiat, they will charge percentage and start particular amount. But if you select percentage, it will only be the percentage of that money they are withdrawing that you will charge from them. That's where you make your own money too. If it is fiat, that means the normal money flat rate that you are going to get. If it is $2, $10, that is it. Now look at this box. If you click on it, it shows bank payout. It shows what? Bank payout. That if you want to allow people to receive their money to banks, this is where you see it. This is where she's okay. For us to see what is going on, let me go and register. Let me register an account. Okay, so let me register John, just as the name that is there, John Doe, name at gmail.com. Then phone number, referral, if you have a referral, but I don't have, so let me just leave that. Then password, net, okay, net 20 at 1. I agree and submit. So I've created a user account from the backend there called John Doe. This is how it looks. Okay, so as we are running our settings, I will be showing us how it's showing on the users dashboard also. So we are on deposit. Was it deposit? No, let's go back. We are on withdrawal. Okay, from the withdrawal I said the minimum is this and the maximum is this. So since we don't have any investment yet, let's go to bank deposit. So the name of the bank is here already. If you are paying through bank, it's here. You have the ASC bank, the routing number, the account number, the name of the account. This is it, and you can update. So whenever any user wants to make deposit here, Let's click on deposit. So if you want to make a bank transfer, you click on it. You remember all this that we got here, the bank name, ACH bank. You can copy all of them. The routing code, you can copy it, the account number, the account name, and transaction description. So let's assume I want to make 50 $50. Let me say the minimum there is 500, so let me say I'm making $1,000. So I've made payments. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's go. Please don't. So I've made that deposit. Can you see on the admin dashboard that it is here already? It's showing here. So using bank transfer, you have to manually confirm the transfer. So when you click on this, you check, then you check your bank account. If you see $1,000 from this same person, you can simply click approve deposit. Now check our balance from the user's end. Can you see that we have our 1,000 USD here? Can you see 1,000 USD? We have it here. So let us move on from bank deposit. Let's go to KYC document. Now it is compulsory, because we are dealing with money here. It is compulsory that all your members, your clients, they perform KYC so that you will know who is who. So how do you now go through this process? Is it that you get their passport photograph, their international passport, their national identification number, or their driver's license? So you have to determine which one you're going to use. If you are going to select the three, give them options to select the three, then you have to leave the three here. Like you can see here, we have passport, we have national ID card, identity number, then we have driver's license. If you don't want national identity number and driver's license, you can simply leave them here. Now let's go to our users page and see. You can see here that it is telling us that verify identity. So when you click on it, it will take you to that page where you can put your details. Can you see? Input your details, then you put your physical document, then selfie. So this is what the KYC is for. Then the country supported, like I said the other time, if your business is in United Kingdom and you don't want anybody from USA or Nigeria to access this website, you can simply delete these countries. And if you want people from Nigeria only, you can delete from UK and United States, so those people will not have access to this website. Now the other time we dealt with bank deposits, but here we want to talk on payment gateway. Payment gateway are those platforms that helps you to collect money from your clients or make money. For instance, now the payment gateway we have here, we have CoinGate, Coinbase Commerce, Flutterwave, Paystack, Skrill, Stripe, Perfect Money, then PayPal. So you can deploy any of these payment gateway to collect money automatically. This you don't need to manually confirm payments. You might be sleeping and your client will be making money, depositing money, and it will be confirming them automatically, and it will be crediting their account automatically. So this is what payment gateway is all about. Now all this payment gateway has been activated. So if you go to our dashboard, if you go to users dashboard and click on deposit, you notice that we have all the payment gateway here. So you can decide to use any of this payment gateway. So then we'll go to home page. Please don't mind my network, please. So here is the home page. Now look at this, put your money to work. If you go to our home page, you notice that something like that is there. See, put your money to work. Let's edit it and let's give it to work. Put your money to work now. Let's put now. Then let's click on save. This successful. Then let's refresh our home page. Simple as ABC. Can you see, put your money to work now? So from the back end also, you can change all this text to your own preferred text. You can even change these images to your preferred image. So this is so straightforward that you can even maneuver, you can do whatever you want to do with this script. Facebook, or you want to log in with your Google. This is where you put the Google client ID or the Facebook client ID. So when you put that, you either log in with your Facebook or you log in with your Google directly into your website. So enough of showing you all the features. Now let me now show you how to install and how to get it done for your client. You understand? So now let's go. Follow me to the back end. All right. So the first thing you do is that after logging into your cPanel, which we have here, something like this, log into something like this, the first thing you do is go to your file manager. But before you go to file manager, if you are using a subdomain like I'll be using here, then you go to domain. If you want to use a subdomain, then you go to domain, just like this. So personally, I have a lot of subdomain in my account. You understand? So you can simply click on create domain here, then you type in your subdomain here, just like that. But I have created my own subdomain, and so I'm going to upload my files on the subdomain. So the particular files that you will be getting from me is something like this. This is what you'll be getting from me. You get a particular file like this, Money King. Then under it you see your, this is the file you are going to update, and this is the document that shows how you are going to upload and are going to make it work. So here is also the database. So the first thing you're going to do, let's first upload the script. So I have this my subdomain that I've created already, which is called the Money King. So there is it, the moneyking.king. That's what I'm going to use. So I'll click on upload, select this like this, file, then you click on Money King, then you open. So while we wait for our script to download properly, then let's go and open, let's go back to the tools here, and let's go and create our database. It is very important. So you go to my SQL database here, you create a database. You want to work on Money King, so we can create money as our database. After you create the new database, add database successfully, click on go back, then you create database user money, also money, then the password, let's use a password, okay, then another password, then you click on create. Please make sure your passwords are the same and something you can remember easily. All right, so after you've done that, then you come here, you link add user to database, you go and look for money and my database this, then I'll add. After clicking on add, just follow my steps as I'm doing it. You click on this, you make changes. Don't forget our files is still uploading. Now we've successfully created our database. How do you know you've created the database correctly? You can go here, phmyadmin. Under this phmyadmin, it will show you all the database that you've created. Now can you see it's here? This is the one we created. If I click on it, you see that there's nothing on it already. There's nothing on this database. Let's check on this. Our file is still uploading. So while it's still uploading, now let's upload the database. After creating your database, you need to create a database, and database is inside the folder that will be given to you too. So how do you go about it? Just click on import, choose file, we are back here, then go back to okay, click on database, then click on this, import. Let's wait for it to get uploaded. Fine, awesome, it has been uploaded successfully. Let's click on it so that it will show. Can you see our database is here already? Now let's go and look at is there already. After a while, our file has uploaded successfully. Can you see? So what we are going to do next is to extract our folder. So just click on it, click on extract, click on extract, and wait for it to get extracted. Awesome, so our file has been extracted successfully. So what we have to do is close this. Can you see now? So here is the file that we brought in before. We can delete it and we can leave it, you understand? So the next thing we need to do now is to go to .env. In some cpanel, this .env will not show. Why? Because in the settings here, the show hidden files has not been checked. So if I save it now, you notice that there's nothing like anything here. But when I go back to my settings and click on show hidden files, save, you notice that there are some files with ... So out of those files that has so and so, you click on this .env. This is where you edit most of what we're about to do. Now here, this is what you just do. Just follow my footsteps. App AUR, this number 5, what you are going to put is the URL of your website, the link to your website where you want people to log in and see your website. You put it here. That particular place you uploaded your script, you just put it there. Mine now is http money.kingo.ng. That is where making, that is where my, let me confirm though, let me confirm. So how do I confirm? I go back to my domain, I go back to my domain, then okay, I have it here, copy, then I'll paste. All right, that is okay. Then you now come back to this place. Let me increase the font so that we see. Now you come back to this place and put your database name and username and password. So how do we get that? We go back to our database, go back here, tools, then come to database here. Alright, so here's our database. Copy, paste, our username is also the same thing. Copy, paste, then you put that your password. You put your password and you save. After saving it, you can close this. You can close this, and we can now try to run our website. Go to your URL and click. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can you see now? It is working perfectly. It is working perfectly. It is working perfectly. Can you see? It is working perfectly. So that is how to work on it. So I've showed us how to edit and to do everything on it. So therefore, if you need this script, you can simply check the link below in the description. Click on the link, it will take you on how to get the website script. And if you have any question while you are developing it, kindly reach out to me. My phone, my lines are available 24/7. I'm ready to assist you in achieving this. So thank you for watching this video. God bless you. See you in my next video.